Good morning, students. Sai Ram. Welcome to Active English class. Students, I hope you all must have studied the chapter which we have completed in our last period. So, today in Active English, we are going to see one more new fresh chapter. So, are you all ready? Shall we start? Okay. Now, let's see some sentences first. Then we'll start with the chapter. Okay? Now let's see first sentence. Can you see? Can you see in this picture what it is? It is a picture of a cat. And what cat is doing? The cat was drinking milk. I repeat the sentence. The cat was drinking milk. Next sentence. See, look at the picture. In that picture, there is one boy and he is going to school. Yes or no? And the name of that boy is Arun. So, let's read the sentence. Arun was going to school. Arun was going to school. Now, let's see another sentence. See, in this picture, can you see there are birds flying in the sky? So, the sentence is, the birds were flying high. The birds were flying high. Next sentence. See, in this picture, the kids are playing. So, how you will read the sentence? The kids were playing outside. The kids were playing outside. Now students, today in this 4 sentences we have seen the words was and were. Now when these was and were are used in the sentences, we'll see in today's chapter. We'll study when to use was and were and when was and were are used. Mostly students, was and were, these words are used in past tense. That means the things which are already happened. Yes or no? See, I have already read the sentences. In this sentences, this sentences where when I was reading the sentences, the actual thing was already happened. The cat has drank the milk. The birds were flying in the sky. Yes or no? The kids were playing outside. That means all these things had already happened. So today in this chapter we are going to study when to use was and when to use were in the sentences. So are you all ready? It is little bit tricky, but once you will know when to use was and when to use were in the sentence, it will be easy for you. So are you all ready? Shall we start? Okay. So today our chapter is was, were. Was, were. Okay. So let's see when to use was. See, we use was when we speak about one person or thing in the past. We use was when we speak about one person or thing in the past tense. Now see students, in the first sentence, the cat was drinking milk. Arun was going to school. Now in this sentences, we were talking about only one person. We were speaking about only one person. So when we are talking about only one person, that time we are using the word was in the sentence. Okay. Which word we are using in the sentence at that time? Was. When we are talking about only one person, that time we use the word was in the sentence. Okay. Now let's see when to use were. We use were when we speak about more than one person or things in the past tense. We use were when we speak about more than one person or things in the past tense. Okay. Now today students, we are going to see when to use was and were. Now you have got a clear idea when we use was. When we are talking about one person, that time we use the word was. But when we are talking about more than one person or thing, that time we use were in the sentence. We have already seen one sentence that birds were flying in the sky. Kids were playing outside. Yes or no? So were is used when we are talking about one person, more than one person or thing. Okay? So let's see some sentences related to this. Are you all ready? First we'll see one easy example. Okay? See, in this two sentences, can you see the difference? See, look at the first picture. There is only one dog. Yes or no? And what is the first sentence? The dog was eating food. What is the first sentence? The dog was eating food. Now, see here. Was is used in the sentence. Why was is used? Because we are talking about only one dog. Yes or no? We are talking about only one dog. The dog was eating food. The sentence is in past tense. When we are writing the sentence in the past tense means the things which are already happened. The dog has already eaten the food. Yes or no? So when we are telling someone that the dog was eating food, I saw on the road, the dog was eating food. Yes or no? That time we are talking about only one single dog. Yes or no? That time we are talking about only one dog. But in the second sentence, the dogs were eating food. The dogs were eating food. The dogs were eating food. See here. Now the word were is used. And when to use were? When we are talking about more than one thing. Can you see in the second pictures how many dogs are there? 2 dogs. Yes or no? And look at our sentence. The sentence is in past tense. The sentence is in past tense. That means the thing has already happened. The dogs were eating food. Were eating food. That means the dog has already finished the food. Yes or no? Now let's see some more examples related to this was and were. Are you all ready? Okay. Now, where were they yesterday? Yesterday means past. Yesterday means past. Yesterday has already gone. Now it is today. Present, yes or no? And yesterday means past, which has already happened. Okay. So, where were they yesterday? So, let's see some sentences related to this. Okay. Are you all ready? Okay. Now, you have to look at the picture and you have to answer the questions. Okay. Where was the ball? Look at the picture. Where was the ball? Can you see in the picture? Yes, where it is? Yes, it's on the table, right? So how you will write the sentence? It was on the teacher's desk. It was on the teacher's desk. See students, now here we are talking about only one thing. Yes or no? So that's why we have used the word was. Okay. So how you will write the answer? Where was the ball? It was on the teacher's desk. So now we have used the word was here. Why we have used here was? Because we are talking about one single thing. Yes or no? We are talking about one thing. That's why we have used the word was. Now let's see another sentence, another question. Where were the books? Where were the books? Now, very simple students. Can you see in the first question, in the question itself, the word was there. Why? Because that time we were asking the question about only one thing. Now here, in the question, there is the word were. Already were is given. That means in the question, we are asking about more than one thing. Got an idea? Okay. Where were the books? Look at the picture. Where were the books? Look at the picture. Can you see the books? Yes, books are there, na? And where were the books? Let's see. They were on the floor. See, when we are talking about more than one thing, that time we use the word they. So, they were on the floor. See, now here again we are using the word were. And why we are using the word were here? Because we are talking about more than one thing. Yes or no? They were on the floor. See, the sentence is in past tense. The answer is given in past tense. We are telling the things which are yesterday happened in the classroom. Yes or no? So, let's see the another question. Where was the ruler? I repeat the question. Where was the ruler? Look at the picture carefully. Where was the ruler? Yes. It was on the ball. It was on the ball. See students. Now again here we are talking about one thing. That's why we have used the word was here. So where is the ruler? It was on the ball. Let's see the next question. Where were the cats? Where were the cats? See, again we are talking about more than one thing. One animal, more than one animal. So, where were the cats? Look at the picture carefully. Can you see the cats? I can see. Yes. And how you will write the answer for this question? They were on the chair. They were on the chair. Where were the cats? They were on the chair. Yes or no? The cats were on the chair. Okay. So, where were the cats? They were on the chairs. Now, again we have used the word were. Why? Because we are talking about more than one cat. Yes or no? The question is asking about more than one cat. Now, let's see another question. Where was the aeroplane? Where was the aeroplane? Look at the picture. Where was the aeroplane? And the answer is, it was in the sky. It was in the sky. It was in the sky. Why we have used was here? Because we are talking about one thing. Yes or no? Now let's see another question. Where were the flowers? Look at the picture properly. Where were the flowers? Can you see flowers? It is there on the table. Yes or no? So how you will write the answer? They were on teacher's desk. They were on teacher's desk. See, again we have used the word were here. Why? Because we are talking about more than one thing. We are asking for more than one flower, na? So we have used the word were in the answer. Okay? Now let's see another question. See, now we'll see write short answers. Now you don't have to write full sentence answer. Just in a short you have to write the answer. Now how you will write this short answer? I will tell you. Okay? So let's start. Who was happy yesterday? Who was happy yesterday? Now you can see one picture also. It is a picture of a girl. Yes or no? And her name is Maya. Okay. So who was happy yesterday? Who was happy yesterday? Maya was. See, like this short answer you have to give. Who was happy yesterday? Maya was. Just you have to add the word was, were, whichever word is there in the question given. See, now here we are asking about only one person and her name is Maya. So who was happy yesterday? Maya was happy. Yes or no? Maya was. Who was happy yesterday? Maya was. Okay. Now let's see another question. Who were in the car yesterday? See, now here we are talking about more than one person. That's why were is used in the question. Yes or no? So, in the picture, in the car, there are two girls. The first girl is Anu and the second girl is Maya. So, who were in the car yesterday? How you will write the answer in short? Anu and Maya were. Anu and Maya were. Who were in the car yesterday? Anu and Maya were. Who were in the car yesterday? Anu and Maya were. See students, when we will ask you to write the answer in the full sentence, that time you will write the answer in the full sentence that we have already done just now. And if the question asked to write the answer in short, so in this way you will write the answer. Okay? And along with the answer you will write whether it is was or were. Okay? So what is the work you will do for today? You will write these questions, all the questions in your activity book, and you will practice this question at home. You will write this question and you will write the answer 3 times for this question. Okay? From start and till here. You will write each question 1 time and you will write the answer 3 times. Okay? Keep practicing this chapter and the previous chapter also. We'll see some more new chapter in the next period. Till then, thank you.